Hello, it's Monday morning, April 7th, and just about the market opens, and just gonna show the date. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, timing today's date, you're seeing Monday, April 7th, and at the edge, at the corner, the right-hand corner there, it's showing the time as well. You can see the time. It's about 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So let's jump to market open. So right here I'm just opening up the option chain, getting ready for market open. And here we go. Right at the opening bell, just looking, basically not doing anything, and placing an order right there. So placing a call, so just showing some mistakes. Would not advise to buy against the trend, but I'm just showing that if I buy against the trend, what would happen and how you're going to recover. I'll be making a lot of mistakes along the way, and I'll show you how I recover and end the day in green, and that's my goal. And here you go. As you can see that it's actually keep dropping down. It's already minus 15 on the P&L, as you can see. So just placing an order again, just averaging down, buying the dip. By the way, just showing you on the screen there, there's a yellow line and there's a dark brown line. Basically those are EMA lines. That's the only indicator that I'm using. And I'm using the Interactive Brokers simulated trading, and also using the chart is Webull. So now we're in the green. We are green 15. So placing even more order here. Now, of course, this is a much longer trading session, but I'm just editing and making it shorter, so you don't have to watch like 50 minutes of sitting around, boring time. So some editing was taking place. So here, as you can see, I bought one more. Earlier sold one, just take some profits. Now buying more, so it's going down. Now it's going to red. As you can see, I'm making all kinds of mistakes. Okay, so now we jump to this, buying two more actually right here, just averaging down. Now I would not advise you to go against the trend, but I deliberately going against the trend just to show you that even if you're making a lot of mistakes, and you can still recover. So there we go. We are at 5 green now, at already at 36, and that's why you need a decent sized budget. And as you can see on the screen, that's in a very short time. I already made a bunch of trades, and if you do it in real time or real trading, you'll be paying a lot of commissions to your broker. So now I'm at $87 green. It has a little slight pullback. So selling a couple contracts there to take profit. Alright, so we are jumping to here. and it's keep going up. So we're over $100 already. Look at that. So selling right now, I'm using a trail selling, basically letting the system selling for me, because a lot of times you cannot time where is the best price. So here I'm doing trailing again. This time I'm buying. Okay, I'm buying a put. So as you can see, the trend is going upward, but I'm buying a put, and of course I got caught. So I'm making a ton of mistakes, like anyone, any newbie making mistakes. And if you're making similar mistakes, and if you have the courage and play it like this, you can recover. So I'm just adding more. As you can see, this time I let the system buy it for me. I'm adding more to it on the put. So right now I'm holding 3 contracts. As I mentioned in the introductory video, that I would not go beyond $10,000. So as you can see, I'm just playing with so far it's only a few hundred, and eventually if getting the green in a few $100, that it's already a good enough day. Would probably call it a day. Like you can make a few $100 a day, $200-300. That's not too bad, considering that if you only have a budget of $10,000. I know it's only like a few percentage, but if you can pull that off every day, it's, at the end of the month, that's pretty decent return. And as you can see, making more mistakes. I'm playing, but now I'm in the red. It's like minus 24, as you can see on the screen, and now it's minus 40. So it's keep on going. And today it's a little bit different than normally. It just doesn't shoot straight up like that, but it does that, which is a good thing. It's to illustrate that I said that you can make mistakes and go against the market, and when it's going like this, you can still be able to recover. So I'm just, you can see I've been adding a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, contracts, 5, 6, and keep adding more to even it out to 20 contracts. A lot of times when you add more, the system somehow hold it before they actually execute. So you just have to be a little patient once you place in the order. And now I'm up to 19 contracts. It's going back down, so drop down to 51 in the red, and back to 146. As you can see, so far I'm just making a ton of mistakes, just doing a bunch of crazy stuff, and of course paying a lot of commissions to the broker. And the chart is going against me, but of course, you don't have to panic. Just have faith and just go for it. As long as you know that you have a budget big enough to be able to handle your mistakes, and you can utilize that to recover your mistakes, and you probably heard about, buying the dip, but a lot of times you buy the dip and it keep on dipping. Well, this is the case that I got caught buying the dip and it keeps on dipping. But as long as you understand how the chart works and how a stock moves, and you have a big enough size of your account size, then you can recover. As you can see, I'm still keeping here. Look, I'm thinking of selling, taking profits. So it's in the green now, 177 and up to 40 contracts. So I'm clicking the selling half, 20 contracts there. So it's got executed. So half at green 241. Selling some more. So now it's going against me again. It's only at $81 green now. Still cutting the 20 contracts. As you can see, I just click back and forth and making a ton of mistakes, like newbie mistakes. It's perfectly showing you how the chart is going against you, basically. Yeah, you're gonna get days like this. And look at the chart; it's just flying upwards, and I'm buying put. Look at that! I mean, red minus 379. And it just keeps shooting up like crazy. So this is, a lot of traders, when they see this, they just get panicked, right? And for me, when I see this happen, I don't get panic anymore. I know how to deal with a situation like this. So you can see it's just shooting up like crazy. If I have bought the a call instead, as you can see at the bottom there, the call it's actually in $7.44. If I had a call and had held until now, when I bought the call earlier, like $1 something, I would have 7 times my money right now. So as you can see, just shooting up right off, the screen, right to the top there. And I got the order for placing a buy order and waiting for it to get executed, but the system somehow just holding it off and not willing to execute. So I'm gonna cancel that and then trying it again, see if it works this time. So now I'm just buying individually 20 contracts at a time. Just keep adding more. So as you can see, the reason why I'm just using a paper trading and simulated trading, because you'll be paying through your nose with commissions to your broker. So now I'm in the red for $778. I know this is just wild trading, and it's not the way normal traders would trade, which I mean it's like outrageous. 0 DTE, that's the whole idea, to show you it's outrageously trading, and the chart happened to be acting this way today, so it's really perfectly illustrating of this outrageous wild 0 DTE option trading here. At the same time, I'm just showing that I'm making a ton of mistakes along the way, and so it's not like I have particularly executing any strategies or whatnot. I deliberately doing that just to show you. Of course, in the future, I might have something to do, show a a series of like a trading how I normally would trade. Okay, so now it's executing. So I got like 85 shares. I mean, not shares, 85 contracts, put contracts. So I'm gonna add a few more just to make it even, 100. So let's see if that works. Okay, got executed. Now I have 100 contracts, and the market value is only a little bit over $1,000 because you're buying in at 15 cents, right? So now I'm in the green. So it got a pullback here, and I'm in the green. It's already $133 in the green. So for that, I'm gonna take some profit. I'm gonna sell half here. And for some reason the system is just not executing. So I'm gonna add in the other half, selling it at a higher price. So just waiting for execution from Interactive Brokers. And it's already over $1,000 now in the green, like 1,400 and 1,300 now, so it's fluctuating. Okay, let's see. Okay, got executed here, 1,900 something. Yeah, so it's done. Pretty much that's it for the day. And at a profit of $1,956, as you can see on the P&L. And that's how it goes. So that's pretty much today. It's actually a perfect day to show you a day how outrageously you can trade with 0 DTE and still be able to come out green and making a ton of mistakes along the way, which I was counter trending, basically just counter trending. So I do not advise to do that, but even if you make mistakes and you do have the courage and the budget to be able to do that, you still be able to pull it off and come out on top and have a green day. So that's pretty much it for today. I will come back again tomorrow with the second day in the market, and hopefully it wouldn't be as wild as today. Okay, so that's about it. I will see you tomorrow.